Wardez 4-second gap on sharpshooter. Looks like there's 3 laps to go now. Wardez seems to be pretty smart. I know Sharp has a trick up his sleeve for the second race. So here comes Wardez and the S's. It's getting to Sharp. Both drivers have interestingly gone for the default livery. I believe that's the default livery. Sharp has an amazing drift, it looks like, through there. It's looking good. Wardez going back straight. Sarah's outside, guys. Apologies for the delays. Just coming through quickly. Looks like Sharp's pretty far behind. It's not all over yet. There's still 2 more races. Sharp does have a, ace up his sleeve. I'm sure he can pull this one back. Phone's going off in the background. Hopefully the rain or someone gets it. Not good. Wardez. So that one is not used name for the actually involving sharpshooter Nightview. Nightview shoved sharpshooter wide between the laps and failed in the race. If I'm going to take a lap with Wardez. There we go. And Steve, you can learn from the driving god himself. Seems like he's taking racing lines, only assists he's using his ABS, it seems like. He's very comfortable. He's sliding around much. He's steady fast. These are extremely very fast. Sharp is off by about 3 seconds a lap. Looks like he has a penalty. I don't know if there's an agreement to go off before him. I don't know what happened. But obviously, they're going to get this penalty. Back to Wardez coming through the hairpin. This corner is fantastic. Packs left hander, followed by right hander. You just got it. You got a sweep left and then right. Just clip the curve there. Wardez brakes pretty late for this one. That one surprised me. So yeah, Sharp's braking. So that was a 3-second penalty. Sharp's braking quite a bit earlier. Really interesting. Sharp's also sliding. Sharp has traction control on here. Here's Sharp's corner. He got nudged by. Luckily, coming back, he managed to win the G2 championship. I'm sure he's happy about. Next we're having 2 champions face each other. Sharp is the defending G2 champ. He just won it last season in TAC, close to now against Poland. Wardez won season 6, I believe, which I actually raced him. It was, a great race. Whole season Wardez actually, miles ahead of the rest. It came down to the final race where Wardez needed to win all 3. If he wanted to change the DNFD. And Wardez did what he needed to do when he reached the country championship. And so yeah, Sharp's test. I don't think he's going to get it off. I don't think he's going to. But Sharp's definitely picking up pace. He's only a second off Wardez, which is actually spectacular for a near motor. He's only a second off Wardez. Props to Sharp right there. Impressive drive. No, that's not good, but it's an impressive drive. It's actually out there. Let's see. Final few corners, then the lap. Wardez actually went purple, improving on already spectacular lap time. I believe both of them are good at this course. I know Sharp likes it. He's won a championship. Wardez, this course was part of his championship season, so it's also another good one for him. Since they're doing well. And Wardez comes across the line to take it with a 1:46.969, which is a spectacular time indeed. Let me get rid of the old stream. I think I shared the wrong stream. Yeah, I shared the wrong stream. Whoopsies. I hope my mic's loud enough. Good job. Congrats to Wardez. Good one by Sharp. The next round should be interesting. I believe we're changing the settings right now. Here we go. It's finally working, which is a godsend. That's a great race. Looking forward to the next round. From what I know about it, it's at Brands, but I don't know anything more than that, so it should be pretty exciting. I lost my dog. I'm all alone now, which kind of sucks. I think I might need to turn my mic up a bit, or my TV down. Let's see. I don't know how to turn my mic. Okay. Yeah, we're still on air. Okay, we're good. I'll just speak louder, I suppose. Not much more I can do. Alright, next up we have Group 3 at Brands, it looks like. Seems like should be exciting. I know Sharp chose this track because he's starting to pull. He thinks he can defend for a decent amount of time. I'm excited to see how it goes. I guess no one's entered right now, so I won't really spectate. I'm curious to see what car they've, chosen for this race. France is a great circuit. I feel like Sharp would have had better luck choosing the shorter brand circuit, just for the fact that it's harder to overtake on, I guess, if that makes any sense. This brand circuit, don't know the corner names, but the one after T1, 2, 3, the straight after T4, if you get a good exit from T4, you can overtake there. It's pretty dangerous on there, so Sharp will need to watch out for Wardez there. It'll be interesting to see if he can hold him off 5 laps. One thing's for sure, Sharp's going to have to not make any mistakes at all. If he can hang on, this will be a massive victory for Sharp. Could make things slightly tense going into the final round for Wardez. There we go, I'm getting pings all over the place. Let's see. We're just waiting. Yep, Sharp's asking to start in front, which I believe should happen as it's his race. He's chosen this one. I think that's standard etiquette for Tournament of Champions. I don't know if they're going to do any warm-up laps. I don't know what cars they're in. Let's see. They're in the 911s, so this should be a close one. I'm just going to log into my wheel so I can control the wheel on the stream. Looks like they're both readied up. Wardez has a very bright livery in his Porsche, whereas Sharp's gone for a more conservative blue livery. Sharp has the number 21 named Sharpshooter in the back, whereas Wardez has the word Porsche on the back, and a lot of neon colors. They're both going out on track now. I don't know if they're going to do any installation laps or whatnot. Wardez looks to be an auto drive. Oh yeah, he's typing. I know Sharp's practiced this track a lot, especially in 911. He's very fast around here. If he can keep it on track, he stands a decent chance at pulling something off. Incredible. Just needs to keep away from the curbs. He needs to not live up to his team name, I guess, because, you know, we're slow and crashy. Making sure my teammates watch the stream. I'm chatting. Y'all are missing out on something incredible here. It's Top Hat Bear's first stream. Things to know for the future: I need water. Definitely thirsty, definitely a horse throat here. Sharp has a penalty, which is a bit scary. He needs to make sure he doesn't get one of those in the race. I don't know if everyone's burning off penalties. I still don't think they are. We'll take a ride with Sharp for a lap of Brands Hatch. Going around. So the T1, you brake a little bit after the 2 board. You want to ideally hit the apex there, and then get on the throttle as soon as you can. You brake like right before the bridge, where there's like a line of sunlight. You brake at that sunlight. Keep going. You're going to brake here at about where the curb starts on the right. You take the apex. You go through it as fast as you can. Keep going. For the next corner, once again, you kind of brake where the curb starts, a little earlier than that. Ideally, you want to be hugging the apexes. Sharp needs to watch his apex lines if he wants to be able to defend off Wardez. If Wardez ever so, slightly sees a bit of blood, he's going to touch it. Sharp looks to be going very fast in this corner. He needs more, these performances to stand up to Wardez. Sharp's going very fast at the moment. I expect this will be like a 124 or 125 lap. Needs to be careful about the grass. If you just get caught off at the grass, your whole race is ruined. You're just going to spin. You should be very careful, especially through this final corner. You really, really, really don't want to run wide. It's very dangerous here. Sharp across the line, 126.1 from Sharp. And here comes Wardez, finishing his lap. Sharp's back in the pits. Wardez almost went off there. He saw that if he went wide, he was going to spin, so he made sure to back out. So Wardez is a 125.2 and Sharp set a 126.0. So it's definitely looking like Sharp can hold off Wardez this race if he can keep it on track. It doesn't look like Wardez has the pure pace at the moment to overtake him. Sharp is asking for the penalties to be turned off because it's glitching. I think, it's fine. There's not really any corners where you can cut at Brands. And if you run wide, you're just losing time. Alright, looks like they're readying up for the race. Let's see. Alright, and the race is starting. This is the race 2 of the series. Sharp on pole. Sharp needs to win if he wants to remain in this challenge. If Wardez takes the victory, Wardez wins, and we won't need to go on to the third race. If Sharp wins this, it will go on to the third race. And here we are on the line. Let's take a look at Wardez. Change views. It's super glitchy. Looks like we're stuck in this view. So here comes Wardez. Wardez had an alright start. He is still behind Sharp. Sharp has done well. He's gotten T1 out of the way. He needs to defend with a hairpin. This race definitely looks like it's going to be a story of Sharp defending. Exit out and then rejoin the spectator just to see. Here we go. And the ride aboard is Wardez. See if he can overtake Sharp. Wardez once again running no assist. That could prove to be very dangerous here if he makes a mistake. He looks to be positively flying. He looks to have a lot of pace here. It's going to be up to Sharp to drive defensively and hold those apexes. He gives Wardez just a sight, Wardez is going to take it. Wardez knows he can be patient. He just defends in the long run. He's already, just touching Sharp basically. And here we go. It's going to be close. It's side by side. Come through this corner. Ooh, it looks like Wardez has the lead just barely. Sharp might be able to hold on if Sharp can carry a lot of speed through here. And then go through the final corner with a bit of speed. He can get Wardez back on the straight. If you take a view back to Sharpshooter on board camera. Here we go. Let's see if the Sharp had the slipstream to take it. What is he doing? He's looking to get very close. He missed the apex there, which is huge. Wardez went to right nicely for this next corner. I feel like. But Wardez goes wide here, so Sharp can hit the apex and come back at Wardez quite a bit. It's looking like Wardez isn't quite him through yet. Still making mistakes like that. Sharp can keep up. But Sharp needs to stop making mistakes like that. It's fine with both guys need to stay on track right now. Whoever stays on track really is going to win this one. It feels like. Because Rosalie's gone off. Sharp can, get back on it if he can get back under pressure or force Wardez into a mistake. He still definitely has a chance here to make something big out of this. So far, it looks like Wardez is neon purple green livery and running away with it. But we shall see what happens. Ooh, Wardez caught a big oversteer moment. That's going to give Sharp a lot of time. And the gap's been cut by over a second. If something like that happens again, Sharp could be right on the rear end of Wardez. It would be very dangerous for Wardez. Does he go wide? No, he's alright. Let's see Sharp. Sharp's barely alright too. Just take a ride with Sharp in the main straight. Wardez setting a 1:25.6. Sharp nearly a second slower that lap. Sharp's doing well to stay on the apex. He needs to not go wide here. He's got it. He's good. Sharp needs to make sure he doesn't overshoot this corner. Wardez too. Needs to stay on track. He's done well to keep up with Wardez for the most part. Wardez is going to be hoping and praying he doesn't make another mistake like that last one. Speed out of Sharp's right with him in the slipstream. Let's see. Sharp's missing the apex here, which costs him a lot of time. Gap went from 1.3 to 1.7 it looks like now, which is huge for Sharp. He needs to not, he needs to make his apexes. He needs to not be losing time if he wants to stand a chance against Wardez. But as I say that was a beautiful corner right there. He hits the apex, he doesn't go wide. Let's see this one. Cuts the corner slightly, as expected. That should be done. He's caught up to Wardez actually by a 10th in those corners alone. He's great. Let's see. Cuts that slightly. That's also alright. He's going fast. Sharp is going very fast. He's purple right now. He might stand a chance. This is brilliant stuff. Sharp is making a comeback. He's proving that he's not out of this tournament. As he comes to the final corner. Wardez goes wide. This is huge. Sharp might get back in the lead. Wardez is going defensive. Sharp's going to have to take it around the outside. Let's see. Sharp round the outside of Wardez. Oh my god, Sharp's made it. What a move by Sharpshooter. He's into the lead of the race. He's done what is needed to be done. Sharp must be positively beaming inside the cockpit right now. It's insane stuff. He has Wardez behind him and all he needs to do is stay on track now and he should have it. Although Wardez is right behind. I think both of these drivers are better at following than leading. Wardez has yet to make a mistake, going second. Ooh, Sharp goes very wide here. This is going to give Wardez a chance. But Wardez got caught up behind him. There was nowhere for Wardez to accelerate. And that last lap by Sharp by 1:24.9 is very fast, especially in lobby settings, because everything's slower in lobbies. Wardez is taking the corners very tight, very methodically. Sharp's hanging on with pure grit. You know, he's overdriving the car. He's doing great. Sharp's on the edge, you know, 100%. It'll be interesting to see whether the methodical or the just pure aggressive driving strategy will play out. And right now, it's looking like Sharp is in the lead. It's looking like with 1 lap to go, there's a decent chance he can take it. We'll have to see how this final lap goes as Wardez gets not the greatest of exits in that corner. Sharp's kind of getting away a little bit. See how the Canadian gets on into T1. He needs to make sure he hits the apex here. Let's see, he's coming in, he's cutting in, he's good. He needs to make sure he defends to T1 and to T2 now. Wardez try the dive bomb. No, what is this hanging back? Here we go, just 3/4 of a lap left. Wardez has a run on Sharp, but Sharp is defending really well. Wardez brakes early to make sure he doesn't crash into Sharp. Wardez goes wide, loses a bit of time. It's freed up some space for Sharp. Sharp now has 4/10 of a gap. He's getting away slightly. You see, Wardez is still right behind him. It's a little bit of a slide. It's looking to be very close. Wardez down the back straight, I guess you can call it. So they get on in this corner. Sharp's actually gained a bit of time to that corner, but Wardez has a run. Sharp to this corner. Wardez, they're both making it through well. Sharp's actually getting away from Wardez a bit. What a drive. Sharp is doing insane. I believe last time we saw Wardez, he was at the regional finals in Las Vegas, and he was leading the nation's race. But here he comes at Sharp. They're side by side, going down the back straight into the final corner. Can Sharp hold the inside, or can Wardez make it around the outside? It's going to be really close. Wardez is slightly ahead, but Sharp has a better run. I think Sharp's going to take it. This is fantastic stuff. I think Sharp's got it on the line. He's pushing Wardez. What a victory from Sharp. He did what needed to be done, and he won in the most spectacular of fashions. Well done, sharpshooter. That was insane stuff. Congratulations to Sharp on that one. That was a really close race. I'm looking forward to the last race. Sharp has shown what he can do in a Group 3 car. The last race, I believe, is the Group 3 Viper at Blue Moon Bay. It's looking, if Sharp can pull something out of the bag, this will be, you know, possibly one of the biggest upsets of all time. But Sharp shows up with paces when it matters. He's done fantastic so far. He's doing great. Yeah, Sharp's mentioning how he caught out Wardez, made a couple mistakes. Wardez, you know, had on lockdown the first 3 laps, but at the end of the 3rd lap, he caught a bit of grass coming out of the exit of the final corner, and Sharp managed to go around his outside at T1, which was spectacular. And that move alone made the race, let alone just the final corner in the last straight and how it went. It's definitely a replay worth saving. So this final race is looking to be really intense, really close. FD, if you're listening, I believe it's Group 3 Viper at Blue Moon Bay. It's in pinned, if you want to check real quick. Blue Moon Bay infield A, 4 laps of the Dodge Viper Group 3. The old Group 2 Lexus at Maggiore. The big Maggiore GP. 5 laps. Yeah, Wardez is saying Sharp was going really fast in the midsections. Sharp was insanely fast through the middle. Coming up against one of the regional finalists, I believe Wardez is here. Wardez was one of the only A+ drivers to qualify for the regional finals, which is insane on its own, let alone be leading the race with all the best American drivers. So this is looking to be a really good race. Sharp has shown that he can fight with Wardez when it comes down to it. Alright, Sharp's praising the update for his victory, saying the update won it for him, which is certainly interesting. I'm curious which update he's talking about, but Sharp has to go soon, so they're gonna do this last race very soon. I think they're gonna do it pretty quickly. Stuff. Let's see. Sharp is in the wrong car. Let's tell him. Let's hope he figures it out. Here we go on the Viper Sharp. You're in the 911 Sharp. Let's see. Alright, let's check. Wardez in the Viper. It's again, he has a pretty cool gold and white livery. GT Le Mans. Let's look at it, and it's full of feature. Is a Pennzoil sponsorship. Number 93. Ooh, Sharp left the room. Are you right, Sharp? Sharp doesn't have the Viper. Sharp has to go buy the Viper. Sorry for the wheel. I'm typing on the wheel right now. It's very clicky. Yeah, I misspelled Viper, but I'm a baby. Give it a long eye. Sharp should be back right soon. We'll continue on with the very last race. That was an impressive drive by Sharp last race. If you can pull something out of the bag again this race, you might stand a chance. I don't know if he's driven the Viper before. I don't even know if I have it. If we check real quick, what color is it? Sharp isn't running the livery. Classic. I've never driven the Viper, at least. A couple of Tenzas, a couple of those. I don't think I have the Viper either, so I understand where Sharp's coming from. And he's left again. Ooh, does he have the glitch? Hopefully Sharp isn't glitching. Reset. Sharp, if you're listening, you have to reset your whole PS4, I think, with this glitch. If not, once this happens, you just keep getting kicked. I don't believe just... But yeah, no, Wardez. Yeah, Wardez. Listen, you're fine. You know, the glitch is like on Sharp's end, I guess. Maybe it was hooking up with the lobby, but if Sharp resets his game, he resets his PlayStation. That last race is fantastic. Wardez is using the time he got from Sharp's technical issues to practice. He set some fast laps, I'm assuming 1:17.4. I don't think many of us have raced this track before. I feel like it's part of the reason I picked it for the... I know they raced here in D2 last season, but other than that, not many of us have raced it. But I believe Sharp might have been D2 last season, so he might have, he might have been advantage from that. However, Wardez is a, regional finalist. He probably has experience in this track. He comes to the line. Never mind, he sets a 1:08.326. Must be very fast. Seems to top the wall slightly. still waiting for Sharp. Wardez is saying that the connection issues for Sharp are because he beat Wardez. Some divine intervention on Sharp. Who knows, maybe he'll learn his lesson. Here we go, he's joining. There he doesn't DC, there's his message. Come on, Sharp. It's like when you're coming out of a corner that you kind of cut, and you know you're probably going to get a penalty, but you don't want to get it, and you're just praying to God that you don't get the penalty. That's what happens with striking. I believe Sharp has made it in. No. I believe he's selecting the Viper. He's still loading in, so praying there's no connection issues on his end. Once he loads in, we should be good to go. Sharp's still loading in. Hopefully he's alright. I guess while we wait, we can have an ad break. Slow and Crashy is looking for recruits. If you're slower than Norax or crashier than Lanatron, you have qualified for Slow and Crashy. If you want to join, just message me or message Sharpshooter or AFC. We'll let you in. We're looking for recruits. Anyone's welcome. You know, we'd love to have you aboard Slow and Crashy. No, if you're more crashy than Lana. Like I'm saying, like anyone more crashy than Lana is good enough to be in. You know? And anyone slower than Norax is, you know, slow enough to be in. If that makes any sense, Timo. You see? Yeah, you got it. Alright, he's got it. So, if you want to join Timo, you know, I can send you an invite. Slow and Crashy. We got Sharp. We got me. We got AFC. We got Daryl. We got Goat. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. Forget. I didn't say anything. SAS, if you're listening, we didn't poach one of your guys. We've poached someone from Era. I'm not going to say his name, but Slow and Crashy is well and truly taken off. Sharp is still loading. This isn't good. Oh, and he left. I don't know if Sharp has to go. You guys might have to postpone it till tomorrow. And no one's gonna be watching the team. We're good. FD already left. He's the only SAS guy. Sharp will be watching it. He's part of Slow and Crash. He doesn't care. No one else will be watching. No one likes the THP. You know what I'm saying? I'm only half joking. Makes sense. Wardez is still running laps. Yeah, pretty much. That's what the stream has come down to. Welcome. Maybe I'll stream some Rocket League next if you want to, you know, get that Rocket League round after the 1v1's done. I can test my luck at streaming. If you want to know what doesn't make sense on either side of the equator, Timo? That comment you just sent, I could be in the southern hemisphere, I could be in the northern hemisphere, and it wouldn't matter. I do not understand what you just said. Yeah, sorry about that. Wardez is setting slightly slow laps. He's had 4 120s in a row. I think that might be a little bit of an issue. Team was telling me color type anymore. Been to New Zealand? That's pretty lit. We have, what do we have? We have like roast beef and cookies and shit for Christmas, so not full on barbecue, but still, you don't eat, you know, the traditional turkey. Roast beef is a lot better. You can have barbecue at any time of the year. It doesn't have to be summer. We had barbecue over Thanksgiving break. We had it, not on Thanksgiving, of course, but we had it the Tuesday beforehand, and that's basically winter. So, let's see. We don't have snow or rain here where I'm from, so yeah, it's pretty much always summer, except it's slightly cold in the winter. But yeah, I guess, yeah, barbecue must be hard if it's snowing or raining. We've made it in the rain before. Most grills have covers, I guess. We haven't rained we've been in the drought for like 6 years, but I don't know. You can barbecue. There's like a cover. I don't know about snow. There's never ever been snow in my town since I believe the 70s. I want to say before I was born, and then even then it was 1,000 feet up on the mountain next to our town, not quite in our town. So we're still waiting for a white Christmas over here. Wardez is still in auto drive, running laps. Yeah, no, it's definitely both. You know, you don't get rained on. We actually had like a tiny bit of rain last week, but nowhere near enough. I like winter. I love skiing. Luckily you can drive, you know, like 3 hours and you can find some rain or snow or whatever. But here, you get like a proper, you know, rainfall like once a year, so it's crazy. Let's see. Still waiting for Shark to rejoin. You like cycling on snow? I have to say I've never ever cycled on snow. I don't know, people don't really stare at me like an alien. Cycling on snow sounds kind of rough, especially if it's like at a ski resort, like on a downhill. It sounds pretty slippery. You must have pretty big tires on your bike. Communicating. Yeah, I never really get to feel like I'm unfamiliar with trekking bikes. Those like mountain bikes or I don't know what trekking bikes are. Those like hybrids? I have no clue what trekking bikes are. So, I don't know, must be some sort of German thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll talk to Wardez about that. So it seems like sadly Sharp can't make the final race. So they must be, yeah, they must be like hybrids. So they're like road bikes that can kind of go off-road. Like their tires won't pop if they go off-road, but they're nothing like mountain bikes. I've never really ridden anything other than a mountain bike. There's a lot of off-road terrain in my area, so you kind of have to get mountain bikes really. There's quite a lot of drag and whatnot, and friction when you're riding on just regular, flat surfaces like asphalt with a, what's it called? With a mountain bike, which is rough, but your legs get strong, so I suppose, it's alright. Guinea pigs. Let's see. I wonder if Wardez has gotten my message. I think I'm gonna leave the lobby. Are you down to play some Rocket League or something, Timo? Heck, I might just stream a daily race, if not. But I prefer to play Rocket League with you, Would be pretty fun. Let's see, is he still there? My one viewer. Are you down to play Rocket League? The stream's, the 1v1's over. I can stream it. Just looking for something to do tonight, I guess. See who's texting me. Alright. I'm gonna keep streaming. I'll create a party. Your voice can be on stream. I can rename the stream Getting Carried by a... Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. I'll invite you to party. You can be on stream if you so allow your voice. I'm not seeing you online. Alright, I'm sending Strong Timo party in. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. Just less talking to minimum, I guess. Alright, I am back. I've invited Timo to play, but for now... Let's see. There we go. How's it going, Timo? How's it going? Alright, just playing around with settings. as I continue streaming.